Hey, Megan here. As you know, South Lafourche High School hired a new football coach in March, BJ Young. We recently caught up with him, so let's go inside and hear what he has to say.
I'm BJ Young. Played quarterback at Hornville High School under Coach Valden, and then I was fortunate to get a full scholarship to play quarterback at Southeastern. When I was there, I was on Mike Lucas, Tommy Condell, who's now an offensive coordinator in the Canadian Football League, Alan Rudolph, who's now at Ohio University, and then Greg Stevens, who came with Ron Roberts to Southeastern after that staff left. Ron Roberts is now the defense coordinator at Baylor for Coach Aranda, and Greg Stevens came from Utah State, and he's still offensive coordinator at Southeastern. So just fortunate to be around a lot of great minds, you know. So take some from here and then some from there, and make it kind of my own, you know. But being around a lot of great coaches like that and then a lot of great players, it helps you grow as a coach. And then at EA, we was under Coach Lee, and then defense coordinator was Coach Jimmy Zachary, who's the head coach at Opelousas now. So being able to go against them, you know, on a daily basis, offensive versus defense, you know, you grow. And he does some stuff that, you know, shuts you down, and you have to make an adjustment for the next day, and you know, you try to get him back. So we were growing each other. So that was a good deal to be in. I have two boys. One's 5, his name's Brody, and then one's a year and 2 months, and his name's Bowen. So, you know, blessed to have two little ones too, you know. Yeah, I'm trying to bring a lot of energy to the program and re-energize the kids, and you know, bring some winning ways that we had from EA. You know, some things we did at EA that was good. To bringing it to South Lafourche, things that worked, you know, and trying to incorporate it to the type of, you know, kids we have, and making it fit. To be the best for South Lafourche High School. I love the game. You know, I love football. I watch football all the time. You know, my fiance always tells me, you know, you watching it more. You know, you just watch the game. So I'm always trying to get better. You know, watching stuff on the internet and reading stuff, and just trying to, you know, improve me as a coach, scheme wise, and you know, just the way you kind of go about your day to day. You know, interacting with the kids and you know, building a winning atmosphere. So yeah, my thing is I love it. You know, I love what I do, and so it makes it easy for me to come in day out and give 110%. You can tell if you're around them, you know, that they want to be great. You know, they whatever you ask them to do, they do it, and they don't question you. And it's it's refreshing, you know, to be around a group that I think, you know, do what you ask day in and day out. I've watched some huddle on South Lafourche. You know, they do a lot of things well, and they do some things that I think we can improve on. You know, what we're trying to do is take the system that I have offensively and Coach Brousseau's system defensively, and you know, mold it to fit our guys. You know, so I think that's kind of where we're at with it. Like I say, things they need to improve on, but it's the things that we see as a staff that we think we do well, and we got to continue doing it that way.
Any standout things you've noticed?
Physicality, you know, I think we're pretty physical on film. You know, we swarm as a defense. I feel like we swarm to the ball when one guy, you know, is on an offensive ball carrier. I feel like the other guys, you know, swarm to the ball and they look physical. Offensively, the scheme was different than what we're going to be doing this year. So it's hard to take away deals, you know, and try to match it. But same thing. I feel like the kids played hard. They didn't give up. You know, some games they were down and it looked like they kept fighting and they didn't give up. So to have kids to know when the ball kicks off to the time the last whistle blows, they're gonna give you 100%. So that's a positive I'll pull from both sides of the ball. You hear about the community and how they're really behind athletics, and you know, they all in, which is good to me. You know, the pressure to win, that means people care. You know, if you don't have any pressure to win, that means the community doesn't care. So I'm glad to have that pressure to win and the community behind us. You know, when I met my fiance, we came down here for the first time. They're just friendly people. You know, they're easy to talk to. You know, just all around here to help you. You know, first day on campus, they would cook the gumbo, and they wanted to know, Coach, you want some gumbo and some potato salad and stuff? You could bring some home to the family and stuff. So just lovable people and really friendly, and it makes you feel at home. You know, if you're here for one day or if you've been here for 10 years, you know, you feel at home when you step on campus.
Yeah, and you're closer to the fishing.
That's right. I'm not a big fisherman.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not a big fisherman, but yeah, we got a lot of guys on staff who fish. Yeah, the tradition to win here, you know, it is what it is. You know, them guys in the past won a lot of football games. We gotta restore that tradition that they had, to where when people come down here to play, or if we go somewhere to play, they know that they're gonna get beat up. You know, that we're gonna be physical, and We're going to do things the right way and be disciplined. So a lot of great guys have come through the program, and we got to continue to take on that tradition and win football games. I tell the kids, we have one goal, and that's at the end of the year to put a ring on our finger. And if you're not playing for that, then I don't know why you're playing. I mean, yeah, you're building them as men, and you're getting them better to be in the community, be better husbands and better fathers, and But at the end of the day, you want to win football games too. And for me, as an individual, and I know our kids, we communicate to them, but we're not in it to put a ring on our finger at the end of the day. Then, you might be in the wrong spot.
Thanks, Coach. And as a reminder, you can always catch high school sports here on Vision Channel 5.